Okay. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Everybody's in attendance. And I'm hoping to hook up with Laurie today. Hang on a second. I got the wrong number here. Let's try it again. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Okay. Get some each. Okay, there we go. All right. So if she picks up. Hey, Laurie. Good morning. I have Laurie on speakerphone because today's a very special day, and she has a message for you guys who are our wonderful loyal supporters. And the message has to do with the day of the year which you dread coming, which is Giving Tuesday. And
I don't think they should dread it. It's a wonderful day to
well,
organizations you care about.
Yeah, we've had some wonderful success in the past on Giving Tuesday, and you can explain how it works with Facebook and why it's important for people to do their donations early.
Absolutely. So each year, Giving Tuesday falls on the Tuesday after Thanksgiving, which is tomorrow. And Facebook is really generous with their matching. So donations that come in early in the day, like 8 o'clock in the morning, they match up to the first several $millions of donations that come in to all the charities combined. And you might think that that's a lot and that you would have all day, but you don't. It goes surprisingly quick. So if donors can get on in the morning and make a donation, it doesn't matter if it's $10 or $1,000 or more or whatever it is that you're going to donate, any amount.
Tony, Laurie, let me just mention one thing, which is something that they certainly need to know as to how this works. And I believe it's just a matter of pressing the donate button on our webpage, and they will get credit for their donation. Is that correct?
Well, we have to set up a Facebook Giving Tuesday donation button. So I'm going to do that for us today, and I'll roll that out. And we want to use it tomorrow, actually. So we'll roll that out today, and tomorrow morning, click it and donate away, because the kiddies really need it. And every dollar you give to Cat's Cradle goes straight to the kiddies.
Do you know if that button is going to appear? It's going to be obvious on the first page, or is it going to be part of a post?
It will be. We can pin it to the top of our page, so that's what we'll do. We'll pin it up to the top, so it should be very obvious.
Perfect. Okay. Well, thank you for doing that for us. I know it's hard to believe, but it's a little bit out of my realm. But you've been studying this, and you understand how well it works. And again, I guess the donations have come in before 8 o'clock or after 8 o'clock, or.
It starts, to my knowledge, it starts at 8 o'clock. So, if you do it before 8, probably not going to get the match. If you do it Probably after 9 o'clock, I'd say we probably wouldn't get the match. But, you can still donate all day, every day. The match is nice, but the donations are what matter. So if you can get in there between 8 and 9 in the morning and do your donation, that would be wonderful. But don't let that stop you from donating during the day.
No, it's still a wonderful cause, as you know.
And Facebook does not make anything off of it. Facebook gives 100% of everything to all the charities on Giving Tuesday. And actually, anytime you donate through Facebook, the charities get 100%. There's no administration fee. There's no charges. Facebook keeps nothing. So they're really generous like that.
You're right. I follow the donations and also the money that comes in, and it's a one for one. There's no diminishment of the donation for Facebook for administration. So I'm a big fan of Facebook. They've been good to us. We love the visibility that we get with them and some of the tips that they provide. So help us out and support what Facebook is doing by getting in there tomorrow, 8 o'clock, between 8 and 9. It'll be wonderful. And when Facebook releases the information, we will announce your name as a donor, as a participant in this program. And they will tell us how much money was matched by Facebook after it's all over with. It takes about a month before that rolls out.
Yeah. Do we want to? We have another exciting thing happening at Cat's Cradle today. We have an amazing holiday miracle that's in action right this minute, actually, Bruce. There were 2 senior cats who were abandoned at the West Palm Beach shelter this week, and we decided they wouldn't be a good match for Cat's Cradle, but we, at the same time, didn't want to see these beautiful cats euthanized. They're 2 senior brothers that were dropped off and owner surrendered. We did a post on, I think it was Thanksgiving Day that the post went up, and we put pictures of the boys. Their names are Lasky and Jack. And we asked if one of our followers might be willing to adopt these 2. And
yeah, it was kind of a sad story as I recall. They had been turned. They're so healthy. They're so healthy. They were turned down by 2 vets before they finally ended up at the Palm Beach Center shelter.
And even the vet at Palm Beach didn't want to euthanize them because they're perfectly healthy. And that says something. I myself have a 20-year-old cat, and she still plays with toys. So cats can live really great lives well into their 20s. And anyway, these boys were great. Everybody said they were super sweet and really healthy. So one of our followers, a lovely woman named Liz, contacted me, and she said she would like to adopt them. She had some seniors, and she'd lost a couple, and she has a real passion for senior cats. She's had seniors in the past, and anyway, Liz sounded great. She's going to give them a great life. And right now, my employee Dan is at Palm Beach. He's picking up the boys down there, and he's going to drive them out to Cat's Cradle. He expects to arrive in the afternoon, and maybe if Bruce has the energy this afternoon, he can do a little coverage of the arrival of these boys, and Liz is coming to pick them up this afternoon.
Yeah, that's wonderful that you've put that together for those guys, because I'm sure they'll acclimate pretty easily, being that they're together. They're used to being together, and they've been through so much already that I'm sure they'll be wonderful, loving pets. I hate to use that term, pets, because we know that they're a lot more than that. To Liz's family, and we are very grateful to Liz. She supported us in the past, and this is a wonderful thing that she's doing today.
It sure is. I mean, I think it's going to be a feel-good thing for a long time, and I hope she'll share about their progress and send us some pictures so we'll be able to share with our listeners about how they're doing. So it's just a beautiful opportunity, and we'll look for other situations like that. Sometimes the seniors that come into the shelters are not healthy, and it's a big ask for someone to take on the medical needs, but these guys were healthy. They are healthy. So this was just the perfect situation.
So we want to thank Liz and certainly Lori for making this wonderful holiday surprise happen, and we were able to announce it to you guys that we ended up being able to save these two brothers. And we're looking for other seniors. We may not have any more come in before the holidays, but we certainly are going to be bringing in more seniors. And maybe tomorrow I'll bring the kitten out and introduce our wonderful little new kitten who's going to be acclimating, joining the group either today or tomorrow. And we're looking forward to having Crumpet as part of the group. That she can.
Kittens are the future senior cats of America, of course.
That's true. That's very true. Well.
Yeah, we posted some kittens too. We have a few kittens left from the 99 Kittens Initiative. I think we're down to just 3.
Wow.
And found 2 homes already, and we're looking for homes amongst the Cat Cradle followers, but also other venues too. So if you're interested in a super sweet kitten, bottle fed, hand raised from the time they were teeny tiny. So bottle fed kittens are the most affectionate because they're just so used to being handled. So these guys have been, hand raised by the best of the best, and they're going to be super friendly, loving little kittens.
Didn't you post?
If you're interested.
Didn't you post pictures of these guys in a recent Facebook post?
Yes, I did.
Well, good. So they can go to Facebook and see them, and then, they can contact us, and then we'll pass you along to Lori, and she can work out the details on getting those kittens to you.
Yeah, absolutely. If you're looking for Christmas kittens, this would be a great opportunity. However, just you have to be mindful that a kitten that you give for Christmas is not just a temporary Christmas gift. It's a lifelong commitment to the cat. So as long as you're ready for that, we could make the timing work so you could have a Christmas surprise for your kids.
Oh, that's a wonderful thought. Wonderful thought, Lori. And you know how much they will be welcomed and certainly fussed over at Christmas time.
Oh, yes.
All right, well, that's about it, guys. So we're talking about the importance of tomorrow being Giving Tuesday, and it's a day that Facebook really is out there helping charities by matching the funds that come in early. So if you want to help Cats Cradle, you've been thinking about it, this would be a wonderful time for you to do that. And if you're interested in a tax write-off, we can provide you with a tax ID so that you can write off the funds that you're donating. Okay, I guess that's about it for now. Thank you for everybody that's tuning in, and we'll be seeing this post later after we close. Facebook they'll take their sweet time, probably about a half an hour, and then it'll come up as a post on Facebook. Or I will get it to YouTube and then give you a link to YouTube. Either way, you're going to be able to see this broadcast, and we're going to constantly be reminding you about Giving Tuesday. Every other charity in the country is doing the same thing with their supporters, so we're competing with them, and if we get our folks to donate early, I think we have a chance of making some major money with our donations on this special day. So thank you again. I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. We did here. We had the kids over. Terry's doing great, as you can see if you're watching our cameras. She's doing fantastic. She tires out, but boy, she's got a lot of energy in the morning, and then the rest of the day we spend taking naps. And that's probably not Lori. She's a bundle of energy all the time.
Oh, I love a good nap. Don't get me wrong.
Well, you're wonderful in helping us with these postings. I saw the most recent postings that you did, and they are marvelous. As you can tell, the folks that watch our page, they love your posts. We get lots of nice comments and likes from the posting that you do, because you write the content so beautifully.
Oh, thank you so much.
We appreciate that.
It's truly a pleasure. I adore the senior cats, and they have a soft spot in my heart for sure.
Well, Terry says hi to you, Lori.
Hi, Terry.
And
glad you feel better.
And I guess we're going to see you in the first week in December, right?
Yeah, I think so. We should definitely talk about that.
Okay, we'll firm that up offline here. Thanks for everybody watching. Please don't forget us on.
Thank you for all your generosity.
That's right. Giving Tuesday. Start early. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now. All right. I hope everybody heard that.